Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Into the Breach. It's the Mist Eaters. I've never played with them yet. I've never seen them yet. Although I was watching a friend, Gerger, play some Into the Breach the other day, and he was playing with the Mist Eaters, but I have no idea what they do. Let's look. Kai Miller is our pilot. Mech is boosted if full, otherwise -1 move. Boosted gives you +1 mech reactor, or sorry, you have +1 mech reactor and +1 move. Boosted gives you more damage. I don't want her on the thruster mech, aka Flyboy, because the self damage means we'll have lower movement after the first turn. So we'll probably put you on the smog mech, which does 1 damage, now it'll do 2 damage per smog. So the thruster mech, brute class weapon, brute class mech, damages an enemy depending on how far you move away from it, self damage of 1. Kind of annoying, also puts the enemy in smoke. Smog mech hits a unit, lights them on fire, puts smoke on adjacent tiles, and then the passive ability of the squad is that smoke repairs our mechs and then also will be removed when we move onto the tile. That way we can step onto a smoke's tile and then still be able to attack. And then the really interesting mech of the squad, I love mechs that have this type of abilities, the control mech. Temporarily control a unit, moving it a short distance. I have no idea how this works, and now that I think about it, I didn't realize this last time, couldn't we just walk enemies into water and kill them? Maybe, I don't know. Heal 12 damage over 1 island, move enemies 120 spaces, do 4 damage with reverse thruster. So basically power it up to maximum and use it. Let's give it a shot. We're the Mist Eaters, we have Kai Miller, you know what? Because they reminded me, Place Bool can have a name, and we'll name the pilots after chat as we progress here. Let's begin. Start. I don't know why all of this is off, but we want it all on. I did go to my previous save file to test a recording feature yesterday, and maybe it just kind of messed with this, but unfair, everything on, start. Dun, dun, dun. Gladeair, welcome. Is this the start of the first run? For the day, yes. Lean into the repetition, friend. You'll find it's Vec all the way down. So we have reactor. I would like, let's take a look at this. More smoke, makes sense. +2 damage? So you could do 4 damage in 1 shot, which is actually 5 with the burn. That's a ton of damage. You might as well take the move early. 5 move is a lot. And let's go to one of the early islands. And you know what? We could just do like the Detritus Island first. Place Bool, thank you very much for the resub. I guess giving you a pilot was all I needed to do. My job here is done. Time to change the name. Let's go here and nah, you get to keep it. I got your money already. We could start with Detritus. This looks like a pretty easy island, actually. We always do the Archive Inc. first. You know what? Sure, let's do Detritus. We don't have to deal with any underground annoying enemies. And there's a lot of acid, and maybe the acid is going to be beneficial if we can move enemies into the acid. I don't know. Detritus is at your disposal. I gotta remember how to play this game. It's been a while. Kill 7 enemies, destroy egg sacs, destroy the acid storm generator. This I remember. If the generator is active, all enemies have acid applied to them. That seems really good. Why don't we try this one? Because it's easy for us to kill enemies if they're all infected by acid. But then we can't block shots. Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna, oh, we'll also hurt ourselves more with the thruster mech. You know what? Let's do conveyor belts. Kill 7 enemies. There's a lot of acid. We can maybe knock enemies into the acid. Also, I have another question here. Does this push? No. So this squad only has the control mech that can move enemies around. Otherwise, we can't really push things. Very interesting. Smog mech can go probably like, you have a lot of movement turn 1. You have a ton of movement turn 1. You have I want to look at you. You have plus damage, and then didn't we have a pilot that had plus move on turn 1? Maybe, I guess we got rid of them at some point in the past. So we want you to shoot me. We're gonna control enemies and move them around, and the Hornets are gonna be really annoying on this mission, but let's see what we can do. We got smoke, we got fire, we can move enemies around. Is that thunder? It might be thundering out. I'm just hearing like a big shake. This is not a very good opening turn, but it's not terrible. The conveyor belt will move, which will cause the leaper to attack nothing. However, the gastropod will hit the building. So let's see. Temporarily control a unit, moving it a short distance. So I don't even, what's interesting is I don't even have to use the ability of the unit. I can just click on the enemy and then move them. 1, 2, 3. But I can't move him into, can I move him into a pit? I don't know. No, I cannot move him into pits, okay. But we can make enemies attack each other. The Hornet here is attacking nothing. So I just have to deal with these 2 Hornets, and we still have, oh dude, smoke here will kill a Hornet and then make this unit not attack. You're attacking nothing, you're attacking nothing, you're hitting a building. I can just put you at the end of the conveyor belt though, and then you will walk to your death. And you fly, and you fly. Okay, so I really do like this opening turn here. We start here, smoke 1 unit, kill 1 unit. The fire doesn't do anything. That way we can fly over the pit, move you to the end of the conveyor belt. Oh, you know what? I have to use this ability first. Oh, you know what? I can only move you 2 spaces. So I have to upgrade it to knock you into the drink. Yeah, because you... Yeah, because you will not walk into the drink yourself. It has to be a valid move. So we're going to push you to the end of the conveyor belt. Then you're gonna die. You are not quite dead. However, I can just get away from you, and we can see how the damage does change depending on how far away we go. On the back burner, do 4 damage with the thruster. No, I didn't. Wait a minute. I did 3. I definitely did not do 4. Does it push? Nope. I don't know. It must be a bug. But then you're attacking nothing, because the conveyor belt's gonna move. You're actually gonna hit your friend. You're gonna live. There's gonna be 4 units next turn, but we did just kill 2 units on this turn. So end turn. So we need health on this flying mech. Gerger says, same thing happened to me. I think it's a bug. I've heard that there are bugs with a couple of achievements. So you are pulling me. You're hitting a building. You're hitting a building. Dude, this control mech is amazing on this island. I'm glad we came here first because we can so easily push enemies to the end of the conveyor belt and then they just die. They just freaking die. So if we go into the smoke, that's how you repair. Yo, I get it. So for this unit, yeah, he hurts himself, but we can use the smoke to repair so we don't have to spend actions repairing every turn. Yo, the new DLC mechs are a lot better than the base squads, because the other smoke boys, the rusting hulks, I don't really like them that much. So here's what we can do. Kill you. You're attacking nothing. I could make you block a spawn, but I think what we're going to do is move the Leaper to their death and shoot the Hornet. We're not really blocking spawns, but we are getting a ton of kills. So that's good. You should probably just move like right here. It uses the movement of the enemy, so he actually leapt. That's very interesting. I didn't expect that. You're dead. You're attacking nothing. There's gonna be 3 enemies next turn. We need to kill them for the objective anyways, but we also need to kill them for just experience. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and we've actually done it. The enemy is gonna attack. This gastropod is gonna yeet this one into the pit and kill him. Oh, you love to see it. You're gonna be on fire. So I guess, I'd like for you not to get every kill though. There's really not much else we can do about this though. So I guess you're just gonna have to get the kill. Actually, I do like this, because we can move into the smoke to heal. And I could block the spawn, but I like that the enemy is gonna spawn on fire. I can almost certainly deal with them, get a little bit more experience. So I'm gonna let this unit spawn specifically because I think I can kill them. You're gonna do nothing. You're gonna pull your friend into the pit and kill him. So I'm just gonna move like here. End turn. You're doing nothing. End turn. I guess I could create smoke on a tile. But like, what's the point? End turn. 3 units next turn, easy. It's weird that we're, ending turn with multiple actions available, but there's nothing to do. 68 says, you've nailed a turn when you're carefully distributing XP to your pilots. Why not, right? So you're already attacking nothing. I can kill you, and you're not doing it. Why are you not doing anything? You decided not to attack a building? That is a very strange move from this guy. But you, I can just put at the end of the conveyor belt. I can kill you and get experience on the pilot. We should change the names in a second. I forgot about that, but we'll do it later. So, you're dead. I can only do one. But you're gonna burn. But you're gonna be smoked. You're not gonna burn to death. We have to reset turn here. Did it slightly incorrectly. So we'll do it like this. That gives us the room to move backwards 2 spaces, and also we heal from the smoke that we just created. You're not attacking anything. You get 4 more experience, and we'll get 1 more experience on everyone. End turn, great mission. Did the gastropod not attack that building because it's scared of the fire? Ooh, that's a good point, Gladeair. Yeah, because when the gastropod hits a building, it pulls himself forward. So he didn't want to light himself on fire. You smart. You so smart. You know what? If you so smart, there you go. You can become my thrust pilot. Oh baby, and control mech. Who controls me the most? Well, they think they control me the most. There you go, Mud. You can always be a pilot. All right, good mission. Destroy the acid storm generator. Destroy egg sacs, protect the coal plant. I think destroying egg sacs should be pretty easy. There's a lot of enemies spawning. Hopefully we can kind of keep them clustered up here. Kill the egg sacs when we have like an extra bonus turn. Or hit it and then, put smoke on an adjacent tile or something. Yeah, let's do it. Lots of hornets, which I hate because they have so much movement. But we might be able to force the gastropod to attack me on this line. You are a big hornet. I think we just want something like this. If we're lucky, the gastropod we can bait into an attack on this line. The smog mech, I want them to be able to move over to the side so they can put smoke on adjacent tiles if necessary. And then thruster mech can basically move wherever we want them to move. They don't really have that much movement, do they? But I think this is still nice. They can move this way, they can move this way. Maybe we can bait a hornet into attacking our units. You're hitting a building, which is very unfortunate. But you're also moving before anyone else. If I need to, I can just let you kill your friends, in theory. And you just jumped directly out of the drink. So if we have to, we can move this unit to the side. One shot here will save the buildings, and then nothing else is under attack. We actually have an opening to do something on our own turn. Like we could make the hornet kill the gastropod, which is probably beneficial. Or we could kill this blood scion. In fact, we need to kill the blood scion, otherwise the gastropod's gonna live with 1 HP on his turn. Trying to think. We could put the hornet in the fire that we spawn. We could then, I mean, we could block the spawn, or we could kill this guy. Or we could kill him in this direction too if we really wanted to. I would love it if the gastropod could do something a little bit more interesting, but I can't really... None of the other units have a push. The only thing that we have is the movement ability on the control mech. So like we could make the gastropod kill the blood scion, but then we're not dealing with these units. You know what? We totally can. Well, no, I can put you in smoke, kill you, put you in smoke. Gastropod kills the blood scion, but that's basically doing the same turn that we did, just slightly worse. You know, it's slightly worse because we're not quite getting as many kills. This guy is gonna well, it kills the scion, but this guy lives. No, I still like the first turn. You move over. You get a kill. We move out of the way. And then I kind of just like killing him. Our thruster mech is gonna be a little out of position, but they can probably deal with the leaper next turn. You're wounded. You'll have 2 HP, so I can kill you in 1 shot if I have to. One more enemy is gonna spawn if I kill the scion, but maybe we're okay letting the scion live. Yeah, I think we're okay letting the scion live for a turn. In which case, is there a better move? I can put you in smoke and do 1 damage to you. Now, I think we just we block the spawn. Next turn is gonna be a lot easier because we've killed a unit, wounded a unit, but the leaper is really freaking annoying. The fact that they can leap out of the acid and not just spawn is a little awkward. I can go through a scion? What? I guess I can fly, so that does make sense. So I can, if I wanted to, kill an egg, or kill the scion and move over here. That's very interesting. I still think it's in my best interest just to block the spawn, but I think next turn is gonna suck. There's gonna be 4 enemy units that can attack. Let's hope for the best. Like, I could create smoke for no reason. Yeah, let's just end turn. I think that's the best moves. You're gonna be wounded. I can kill you in one shot if I have to. If I kill the Scion, you'll die to the Hornet. But hopefully I can get the enemies to attack me and not buildings. Good start. That's good. That's good. That's not that good, but I can just zoom away from him and then we're set. So in actuality, this is a pretty good opening turn. Or continuation turn. You have a movement of 5. Oh yeah, just clicking on the unit just shows you their movement. I can totally make enemies go, well, you fly, so maybe that's why I can make you go into the drink. Let's see. That gets a kill. And gets us the achievement if we didn't have it already. Goes to the other side of the Scion. If I go this way, it kills the Scion immediately. I kind of like that more. Nah, we should probably kill the unit. I can't push you. Otherwise, I can make you kill your friends. I guess I could do this to get the kill. And then what do? You do 2 damage and you light a unit on fire. I mean, that would just kill the gastropod. Kill this leaper. You're doing nothing. We're not really dealing with the Hornet at all. But that's okay. And we're not really dealing with the eggs, because I really need to get the enemy units to attack each other, but with a movement ability of 2 on this attack, it's hard to position the enemy units where I need them to be. If I can move 4, then I can, yeah, make him hit the egg. So I think what we're gonna do is kill you. I think we're going to boost backwards. We're wounded, but we can always step in the smoke in order to get a turn. So that's 2 kills. You're not doing anything, unfortunately, but you're also not hitting a building if I do this. What was your movement? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4? I could move the egg, maybe? No. It's definitely thundering out. I think this is an okay turn. It's not great, and there's gonna be 4 enemy units next turn. But you can be killed in 1 shot, the gastropod, and hopefully you just attack me somehow. But I really do need to make the enemies attack each other. Otherwise we're just getting overwhelmed, and we're not accomplishing our objective at all. Could you stop hitting the flippin' buildings, though? Okay, we got this again. We have to help our mech, otherwise they're going to die. Yeah, I'm realizing the squad, we're not able to do the damage that we need to do. However, I can make you kill the Scion. And you have to save the building. For you, I can kill you and smoke me. I don't know if that's gonna heal me immediately, but even if it doesn't, I can walk over here to kill this guy. So we're totally set for the turn. Just have to do it in the right order. I love that healed me immediately. That's so nice. Ah, but I'm still webbed. Ah. Yeah, it's not as good then. I can move here, but then I'll get killed. Because it doesn't smoke this tile, it smokes the side tiles. So if I smoke him, I could get out of the tile, but then I won't be able to heal in order to kill the gastropod. I'm gonna reset the turn here, now that I understand that. So what we could do is we could do... I mean, I could just smoke you by hitting here. You can move this unit here, which will block the shot and kill the leaper. Then what do you do? You could kill an egg on the off chance we can get the objective. Next turn there's going to be 2 Alpha Hornets, 1 Mini Hornet, 1 unit on fire, and 1 gastropod. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There's gonna be 5 units next turn. Is that correct? That's correct. But if they attack me, then I don't have to worry about them, you know? See, I kind of like that. You move here, the leaper blocks the shot, gastropod kills him. We're not webbed. We have a movement of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can actually do 2 damage to the Hornet, which is not enough to kill him because the Scion lives. So it's probably in our best interest to... We can kill an egg. I just don't know if we can kill 1 egg on the next turn as well. I guess if we move here and then dash 1, we'll take 1 damage. We'll be at 1 HP again, but the egg will die. I wish I could move with the artillery shot. I do like it though. So you're gonna die. Now who does what? You could do 2 damage, which is going to be healed slightly, or you could kill an egg. I think I'm going to have you hurt this guy. And then I think I'm going to have you kill an egg. And there's a chance we can get the achievement, but I'm also doing this because, oh man, it's, you know, I'm wrong. We kill a unit, because if we kill a unit, we can spend 2 actions to kill eggs next turn. But it is very tempting to put smoke down here so we can use it. But yeah, I think we should kill the unit, because if we kill the unit, that's 1 less action we have to spend next turn worrying about eggs. We can maybe get the eggs by pushing the enemies around or whatever. But the damn Hornet is really freaking annoying. He's loving the buildings right now. And they are gonna heal. You lose your pilot if one of your mechs die, asks Eggnarts. That is correct. So I would like to not have my pilots die. This is actually a totally fine turn. The only thing is that we might not get both of the eggs. In fact, we're definitely not going to get both of the eggs unless we sack a pilot. Because like that would kill an egg. We can't get back there to the Alpha Hornet, so we kind of need to smoke it. You're hitting a building. You are attacking me. You're an Alpha? No, you're a regular. So you do 1 damage? You do 1 damage. Can I move an egg? Nope. It has no movement. You have 2 movement. I cannot put you into the drink. I mean, I can easily block hits, that's no problem, but if I block shots, I'm not actually able to smoke you. I'm not able to actually kill anything on this tile. So maybe, if we go here, we can't really do anything with that. I like this. It kills the pilot, but it saves, it allows us to complete the objective, because our corpse will block the shot from the gastropod on the building. And well, why do I care about 1 damage though? We should maybe just let that power go. Yeah, I'm worrying way too much, I think, about getting perfects. This saves the building, saves 2 buildings. I can... because we have to sack a pilot to kill the egg anyways. So if we have to sack the pilot to get the egg, maybe we just let the building go. Or maybe we kill the pilot. Gladeair, I'm sorry. You may actually be dead. Because that damn Hornet, we really do need to upgrade the range on this ability. +1 move would help so much to make the enemies attack each other. You don't have to kill me to get both eggs. If I want to save this grid power, I do though. The Hornet hitting 2 buildings is worth saving. And at the cost of a pilot, you don't do anything as is, you have no experience. Sorry, wrong pilot. You have no experience, so we can find a better pilot in the future. I think it might be worth sacking the pilot. Because like, sure, I can move the Hornet to attack this egg. I can shoot this egg with the smog mech, but then the thruster mech is dying. Oh, sorry, the thruster mech isn't doing anything because they only have 1 HP. And they can't stop, you. I guess we could stop you by going here and repairing, but then we're still losing 2 grid power. So what's more important, saving 1 grid power or saving the pilot? If we keep the pilot, we can sell the pilot in the future. And then we can keep them for now and then level them up. So I guess there is a reason to keep the pilot. We accept that the Hornet is going to take out 2 grid power. We get the grid power back from the coal plant. You move here and block the shot. You just shoot an egg. You make the Hornet kill this egg. We get the achievement. All right. Because we can sell the pilot for 1 reputation, which is essentially 1 reactor power, or 1 power, 1 grid power, we're gonna keep the pilot alive. Gladeair, you've convinced me that you are better alive versus dead. So you're gonna tank 1 damage here. We're gonna kill an egg, and then this Hornet's gonna kill the other egg. We lose 2 grid power, but we get all of the achievements, and we keep the pilot alive. I don't see another out there. We just don't do enough damage on the squad right now. We need more power. Surely I will get popular hero and sell for forces Gladeair. I mean, that would basically be my ideal outcome from this. Sell you and get a better pilot. Yeah, I'll do it. Acid generator is back online. Kill 6 or fewer enemies. We kill a lot of enemies. I'm okay with destroy the acid storm generator. It means that our pilot's gonna take a ton of damage though. I mean, how many enemies did we kill that round? Kill 6 or fewer. Storm generator. You have no extra power, huh? And you have +1 reactor. I could give this guy arrogant. You know what? I want to test something. We can test it here. If I do it like this, will you do more self-damage? Yes, you hurt yourself for 2 every time you attack now. And if you're acidified, that means you're hurting yourself for 4. I think we're better off like this. It is very tempting, though, to put that pilot on this mech so that they can do more damage and then also have more health. But if they do double damage to themselves in acid, it's probably not worth it. As is, unfortunately, the thruster mech is kind of not that good on this next combat, but let's go for it. I want arrogant boost on you, otherwise the reactor would be good for here for the +1 move, but sure. Destroy the acid storm generator. End battle with less than 4 mech damage. Also a little tough. Kill less than 6 enemies. 6 or fewer, rather. God, that's so hard. It's hard, but admittedly we don't do that much direct damage, but we do want to still kill things. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I want you to have the boost because you actually do a lot of damage. Let's destroy the acid generator. So acid, everyone has acid. There's 2 alphas. You can move there. You can't move here though. So I want you in the back. You can move here. We're probably gonna have the Hornet hit 2 buildings. It's kind of just what they do. These leapers are probably gonna hit this building, both of them. Or maybe this building, if he wants to jump in the acid. Storm generator is 3 HP, but it's acidified. We can kill that in 1 shot. So I think we want it like this. The control mech can push enemies out of the way. We can get a kill on like 1 leaper or the building. In fact, if we land... No, because this is only going to do 2 damage to the acid storm generator. If I can get you to attack me here, I can move you to hit the storm generator in 1 action. So I kind of like this. We might be able to cheese out the Hornet and the Gastropod to hit me in this line. And if we do... Yeah, I kind of like this turn. I might be able to get the Leaper to hit the Storm Generator. I have to think about wherever everyone goes, because it's very important, and we need this time pod. That's not what I wanted to see there, but that's not... That is... You're hitting the freaking acid generator! You're so good! So the acid generator is already killed, we don't have to worry about it. So we're gonna hurt ourselves for 2 damage on the first attack from the thruster mech, but then that's it. Beautiful. And if I move you over 1, you're gonna kill the Leaper, and the Leaper's a very annoying unit. You can kill this Leaper in 1 shot. You can kill this guy in 1 shot. And then we leave the Scion alive, but who cares? It's a Scion. Yeah, this is nice. Now, I wonder if I walk him into the acid, if he's gonna have acid on the next turn? Does the smoke repair remove acid, asks Glader. That's a good question. I can put some smoke down and then we can try it later. Well, we can try it now. I'm still acidified, but it's probably because of the generator. Or maybe it's because it doesn't work. I mean, hold on. Repairs mechs. I don't know, because it says repairing mech, and repairing does remove acid, but the storm generator is applying acid right now, so it's a weird situation. We'll figure out the truth later. For now, you've got to go because you're so annoying. Even though we're hurting, you kill your buddy. Storm generator's dead. Leaper's dead. There's only going to be 2 units next turn. We can heal if we have to. Move into the acid and heal even. The text from the time pod is off the screen. Oh well. This is a great turn 1. So you're dead. You're dead. So we still have acid, because we had acid from the generator. Let's see what happens if I move into the smoke. Will we remove the acid? Yes. So it does remove acid if you move into the smoke. Good to know. Which means I can actually get a kill here. A kill here, and then move the Scion over a spawn to block it. So we're constantly hurting ourselves doing this, but it needs to be done because we do damage. So now you're hurt. This will actually remove acid on my control mech, which I would actually rather not have happen. I want to have more smoke so that we can actually use the smoke with our thruster pilot. He needs it more because he's got to heal every turn. So we're going to block a spawn. 2 units are going to spawn. A normal Hornet and a normal Leaper. The Leaper I can move to block the spawn. Yep. The Hornet's dead to the explosive here, although I can't get the kill. Yep, so you block a spawn. You block a spawn. You take a shot here. We're getting a lot of kills on this mech, but the pilot is so good on this mech because of the fact that we do 2 damage instead of 1. I think we gotta keep the pilot here for the time being. Yeah, so we do it like this. This. You block a spawn. You block a spawn, repair. We're only gonna have 1 enemy next turn. So this is an easy mission. And I was very worried about the acid on the rocket ship. It really does look like, it looks like the rocket ship you would see in like an old black and white movie about space when they didn't even realize he had to wear a helmet to breathe. You know? That's what it looks like. It's the king of space. Dun, 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 dun. There he goes. What are you doing? You're attacking me? I really wish I could make you go into the drink. That would make that movement ability too good. You know what? That should be an upgrade. For 3 reactor, I can push enemies into the drink. There you go. Anyways. I can kill you, get some experience on the pilot who we've actually managed to keep. And then we can't do anything else, so you know what? Get a repair out of it for free. Scion lived, but that's, you know, it is what it is. Does moving into a tile with smoke and acid result in an acidified mech or not? I should have tested that, Gladair, whatever, we'll test it later. I loved King of Space, but they got too self-referential in Season 9. Light tanks are garbage, and we're gonna sell it. 2 power is just too much. They buffed all of the other equipment in the game so that you could actually, you know, use it, but how are we gonna afford this anytime soon? It does 0 damage. It just pushes. Nah. Use the contraption 4 times. Knock mites off of mechs. This could be done because we can heal in smoke, but This is also just a fun mission because it kills the leapers in one shot. Most of the time. So I think we'll go Detritus Contraption. I think it's useful. Yeah. 6 enemies though, turn 1. Jesus. They're not messing around. We have more movement though. So we can kill this leaper with a missile. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't go there. So I'd have to be here to avoid getting leapt. Even here I get leapt. I'm Noah Creel. Welcome. How you doing today? You finally finished Elden Ring. Congratulations. I finished a couple weeks ago as well. I don't know where to go. I guess I can probably hit you for 2 and then hit you with a missile to kill you. I guess if I open up with missiles, this leaper can't do anything. And if I move here, you acidified means I can kill you in 1 shot, but only if I use this mech for that ability. I also can move you 3 spaces, so you can maybe hit someone else. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it like this. Because a missile and a backshot kills this leaper, or a missile and then a infection. Oh, you can't even hit me anyways. Beautiful. And if you hit me, I'm just gonna missile. In fact, you have to kill me. You have to hit me because of your placement. Oh, you could hit the building, but not because they moved there. Okay. We're fine. We got a lot of stuff to do, though. 1, 2, 3. I can't make you hit the Hornet. I can make you kill your friend, but we kind of have to open up with a missile shot. It almost kills you, but not quite. It frees my mech, which is why I like this, and nothing is spawning, so next turn if we have to give him shields, we have to give him shields. We do lose the boosted, though. Yeah, so we should use the boost immediately. Use the boost! How are we gonna use the boost? If we stay here, we can block the shot from the gastropod, or we could kill the gastropod by moving backwards, in which case I can hit you with a rock, light you on fire, and kill you, move you to the side, you kill your friend, and then we take 1 grid power. I think, you know, this is one of those missions where I think we're just gonna have to accept that we're gonna take power loss. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't actually move you to kill your friend. As such, I can move you to kill the Hornet. I don't have the movement. I only have 4 movement. You move first. Yeah, so I can make this gastropod kill this Hornet. You're gonna live, so I should probably hit you with this shot, because it'll kill you. And then for you, I probably just do... That's not gonna kill you, but it puts you in smoke. Yeah, I forgot about that. Puts you in smoke. You know what, I can kill you if I go this direction. We'll be out of position, but nothing's really spawning this turn. So that'll kill you. You know what, I can block the shot and put smoke, but then this unit lives for a turn. Am I okay with that? Well, regardless, we have to open up with the missiles. Yeah. What does a dingle pop device do? You alternate between giving everyone a shield and giving everyone a missile. So we opened up with the missile because I needed to free myself. You move to the side. You're gonna kill your friend before he attacks. You can kill this unit. You can block this shot and put smoke down here. The next turn we only have 3 units to deal with, and we can probably deal with them all. You might live this unit here, but then we can just push you over something and be happy. Yeah, okay, I like it. We're gonna be very weak. Every one of our units is gonna have 1 HP after this, which I hate, but I think it does make sense in the long run to do it like this. Save the grid power, pray for the best in the future. Okay. Nothing's taking damage. We're gonna have 3 units next turn. They're all gonna be weak, but we're also gonna be very weak. Connie, welcome. New squad, who dis? These are the Mist Eaters. When we walk into smoke, we heal. That's their shtick. It's not a very good shtick, is it? And that's the gist, basically. So you can block a spawn. I could also make you block a spawn. I could also kill you. Thruster mech could block the shot from the gastropod. I don't love it, but it works. I also don't love this because the smoke is not placed in a position where we can use it. Interesting. I can't move you where I need you to be, so you just have to move over here and block. You're also attacking nothing, so if I have to, I could just let you go. I'd prefer to kill you, though. You know what? This is actually a very good play. No, it's a bad play, because it kills me. But it's, in theory, a good play. You move this guy over to, and then he kills his friend. I don't want to die, though. But, you know, it is still very tempting, because if I shoot here and put smoke on the tile, then I can block the spawn, which will heal me, then move you over to the side, then you're blocking this shot, then we can actually move forward, heal twice, and have a unit at full health for attacking on the next turn. Yeah, actually, I really like that move. Although now that I think about it, we could just do it like this, to kill the unit and get the heal out of it at the same time. Accomplishes the same goal. We put the smoke here instead of here, but then we also kill a unit that is going to have an action. So yeah, I like this. We heal in the smoke. We move here, move you down. You're going to kill your friend. We can move forward and heal twice so we can actually attack next turn. There's going to be 3 units alive next turn. Ooh, we have to give everyone a shield, though. Because I'm not going to fire missiles and kill everyone. Yeah. We got to give everyone a shield, though. So I'm going to go back and do the previous move because it was actually a little bit better. We keep an extra unit alive, but we get a shield and we can fire off the missiles next turn. Because if we do it like this, you're going to hit the building because you're not actually going to die. So yeah, reset turn. I completely forgot about the shielding here. So yeah, we're going to shoot here, put smoke down, move here, move you over. No, undo move, undo. We hit you and light you on fire. We move here and block a shot. Repair. We move here. Repair. There's gonna be 4 units next turn. There's gonna be 5 units next turn. What does contraption do exactly? Gives 1 shield to everyone. fires a missile at everyone. You only have two of each charges and 4 turns, so you have to alternate or use them, you know, in sequence, but you have to use each ability twice. Give everyone a shield, give everyone a missile. On this turn, I want to give everyone a shield because I can heal and block spawns, block a shot, wound an enemy. We give everyone a shield. Next turn we fire at the enemies. You're still burning, so you're probably already gonna die. You know what? There is a good play. If I hit you, I can then push you out of the way. Oh, I have to do that anyways, because I have to give myself a shield. Right, okay. Which means that next turn you're gonna have to walk into the smoke, but I still like this. Okay. He has decided. Really wish I could move here. I'm gonna hit you and hurt you. Technically you're dead, even with a shield. We're gonna move here and repair. We're gonna move here and push you off to the side. You don't need to go into the acid, you just need to kind of move. In fact, it's the best course of action for you is moving here. You're not gonna kill your friend, but you will hurt him and remove his shield. Then we give everyone a shield. So we're not gonna die on the spawn point. You're gonna lose your shield. I'm gonna lose my shield. You're gonna have 2 HP, but the missile is still gonna hit you next turn. And these units don't even have a shield next turn. They just spawn. And you're dead to fire damage because you lit on fire before I shielded you, so I don't even have to worry about you. One of them's a Scion. Fire damage happens first. Yep. That's really annoying. I really wish you didn't move all the way over there. I can still deal with you. I just hate it. You are attacking me. You're hitting the building. We got 2 HP there. The problem is 1 missile doesn't kill these units. We might want to give everyone a shield this turn and then missile next turn. We have shields already, but 1 missile doesn't actually kill these boys. And moving you onto the fire tile won't kill you because you're not going to light on fire. And I need to kind of go and smoke. Which we can do. We can go and smoke here, move you onto the spawn tile. You'll die to the spawn if I missile. You can move, and you have to smoke this guy to save the building. If we use a missile, you lose your shield. You kind of need to smoke this guy to avoid damage, but you'll die, because I'm gonna use the missiles. Unless we are using the shields. I think we should use the missiles, but we could use the shields if we have to. You're already dead. If I make you block the spawn and use a missile, you're dead, otherwise you're gonna live with 1 HP. Or if I use a shield, you'll live with 2. You're hitting a building, which I'd rather not have happen. So I'm like, okay. You know, we only do 1 damage, so I could just shoot the Hornet from here, but why? You know why, though? This Hornet's the problem on this turn. I don't really know how to deal with him. That's true. The regen Scion might keep the gastropod alive. I really hate to use another shield, but we do get a kill on this turn. So it's probably worthwhile. Oh, and you know what? If I move both of these guys onto... Well, I can't move both of these guys onto the spawns. Yeah, I think we're going to use the shield again. You move here. Block the spawn. I need more smoke that I can land inside of, but there is no smoke I can land inside of. You're gonna get hit for 1, take 1 burn damage. You have 2 HP. Burn, have 3 HP. Sorry, you'll have, there's not much to say. We could let a building get hit. I'd rather not, though. We can do this without the building taking damage. We just have to hope for a good next turn, kind of. But on the bright side, we'll have a little bit more HP to work with. What does this guy do? You know, you're not doing anything. What if we move here? What if we move here? You're not gonna block the spawn because you're actually gonna move, but it breaks your shield, which means that the missile can kill you in 1 shot next turn. It's kind of like blocking the spawn. You can just... You could come here and then do nothing. You can still smoke this guy. Stops him from hitting the building and destroying it. Then we give everyone another shield and then next turn use the missiles. I kind of like that. Is this thing immune to fire? Buildings are immune to fire. So this guy, this guy's gonna be fine. You'll die to the missile. 1 unit will spawn. We'll have 4 units next turn, 3 units next turn. 3 unit, but yeah, you're gonna heal to the blood scion. So you're not gonna, yeah, that's why these units are living. Edgelord J, welcome to the stream. And Dwarving, I didn't say hi, but hello. I enjoy this game on easy as a casual. There's nothing wrong with that. This is a hard game, and I am very scared on this turn. The easy play is just let the building get hit for 1, but I'd rather avoid that, so let's avoid that. We'll try to kill the enemies on the next turn. So what we're gonna unfortunately pretty much leave the Scion alive too. Because I can't move over here to Scion him, so. You're gonna come here, smoke. You're dead before the Scion regeneration. You're gonna live. But nothing else to do except do it. So we're going to move you. You do attack first, but your attack is nothing. So we're gonna move you down here. You are going to... Really wish I could move there into the smoke. I can move here into this smoke, but we're gonna repair anyways on this turn. Or are we? Because I could kill the Scion, go down into a tile, light on fire, burn to death. Okay, let's not do that. Instead, you know what I like? Actually this. Then we can shield ourselves. And then you're not gonna pull your friend blocking a spawn. You know what? Let's do it. We get 1 less enemy next turn. We create smoke that we can use for the future. We get a shield. I hate the Scion getting a shield, but, you know, whatever. No buildings take damage. A lot of units heal, which is annoying. But we can essentially safely use the missiles next turn if we have to. I mean, we have to, so we're going to. The real question is, can this guy survive? Or are we gonna accept that a building is probably gonna get toasted? Although, if I land in the smoke, it'll actually keep me alive. So we can do this. You're attacking nothing, you're attacking a building, we're totally fine. Put you in smoke. Heal up. And then honestly, like, there you go, we're done. So that was a bit of a rough mission. It took a little bit of effort to figure out, but we did it. Healed up a little bit. Got some kills. We should split the experience, and this is the best way of doing that. Was there always water there? Anyways, use the missile. I use my reset, so I just need to make sure this doesn't kill my units. You're gonna live, you're gonna live, you're gonna live. We did get another kill. End turn. This was a rough mission, but we got it done. I can't deny that we got it done, and you're actually already dead too. Ugh. Edgelord says, I'm coming here to chill after one hell of a gungeon run I had. First clone run. Well, good job getting the clone. Here's the question, did you use it? On purpose? Did you have a good loop? Did you obliterate the game? Hopefully. Crab leader, protect the corporate tower. We've got a leaper, a crab leader, who does, right, it's the raining expulsion. Does 2 damage on the final impact. So you can like attack over the whole damn map. That sucks. 4 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna put you there. Cannon mech probably here, and then move mech probably like here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this leaper is gonna hit one of these buildings. You are probably gonna shoot directly over the middle, so we have to probably smoke you. Hornets are who knows what, gastropod who knows what. Ideally, if the leaper, well, the gastropod's gonna shoot something. But we can kill him. We got smog. We got smog. We got smog too. Yeah, I'm also gonna reorder my mechs a little bit. I kinda like, no, this is fine. The problem is this control mech needs to be able to move and hit the crab leader, so I actually do think that we position the control mech here to deal with you. All right, let's confirm. Crab leader with the raining death shot is kind of annoying, but we'll figure it out. So as expected, we need to move him. You're all hitting buildings and a mech. Thank you for at least hitting the mech. So I tell you what, I love this to start with because it kills one enemy, it saves the building. You could just get smoked and then we don't have to worry about you at all. Or, here's a thought. Control move you to the side. You're not killing any of your friends though, which is the problem. You're only doing 1 damage per shot. If I hit you though, you'll die. And then you could just be hit for 2 and smoked. There's gotta be a better play there. Cause like if we shoot you, you're dead. Whoops, if we shoot you, you're dead. But you guys are still hitting buildings, there's nothing really I can do about that with this mech. So... I mean, I think we just do what we can. Kill a unit. Oh, you know what? If I push you over 2, you're gonna kill the Hornet. That's a good turn. Excuse me. So you're gonna have 1 HP. You're gonna basically be dead. We're gonna do 2 damage to you and stop your attack. And which unit here would I like to kill? Well, it's gotta be this one because I don't want you to be in the smoke. So we put a lot of smoke down. I guess you're on fire, but you're dead, you're dead. 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 unit spawning. killing 2 units and getting 1 unit spawning gives us a bit of an advantage for the next turn, I hope. That's okay. We still have to kill this guy, but... you gotta move. You're hitting a building. I can make you kill the Hornet again, but you're not killing what I need you to kill. You're so close to standing into the fire and killing the Leaper. But unfortunately, you're only attacking 2 spaces instead of 3 spaces. How dare you? Well, I can get you to kill the Hornet again, so I hate to do it, but that is... It does damage, it blocks a spawn, it kills a unit, does 1 damage to the boss. We only have to do 5 more damage. You can block a spawn and heal. And then I guess you just smoke the Hornet. I'd rather not smoke the Hornet, but like... It's unfortunately the best play. Hornet's gonna have full health next turn. We're gonna have 3 units next turn instead of 4, I think. Sure. Hornet's dead. You're dead and we heal. Okay. Ah, no, this is bad. No, no, this is fine, because we're gonna smoke you. Three units next turn. We gotta do more damage to the boss. I would really love it if we could get this Alpha Hornet to hit the boss, or put the boss into the acid. You're an Alpha, which is also annoying. But that's very useful. Yeah, this is a good turn. I think we're actually gonna do it. Because you can do 1 damage to the Hornet, who will, when on fire, is gonna have 1 HP. So you're gonna kill the Hornet. You're gonna move here. And then we'll shoot you with 2 attacks next turn? That's hard to do. That's very hard to do. What if we move the Hornet? We can only move him into the smoke. We can move him into the fire and then attack Gastropod. We could move you... No, I'm in your way. Sorry about that. We could move you here to block another spawn. That's like, it's not doing enough damage. I'm not happy with the damage output there. Wouldn't kill me, but it would become close. I mean, I really like this. I really like killing you with the Crab Leader and then having to do 5 damage next turn while taking no grid power damage. Or we could accept grid power damage to kill you and get the perfect island. So what would we do? Take us down to 1 HP, but do 2 damage? I think it's probably better just to block spawns. So we do it like that. This, well, we should do it here. Move you over to kill this unit. We have to do 5 damage to you next turn. If I can get the enemies to attack the Crab Leader, that would be great, but I can't really do that. Even on this turn, like, I can't really do that. Although, hold on, can I make you move into the acid? Okay, if you survive the acid, I can make you move into the acid, which is kind of funny. It would make it easier to kill you next turn, but I like you killing the Alpha Hornet, who's historically kind of a pain to deal with. Okay. I don't love it, but it does get the job done. And if we don't get the perfect island, you know what? We don't get the perfect island. Who cares? You gotta move. You're gonna repair. Block a spawn. You're gonna take 1 fire damage, then die to the boss. We're gonna have 4 units next turn. Hopefully they attack me to give me an opportunity to hit the crab, but you never know. And again, if we don't get the perfect island, we can just take no grid power and then whatever. We lose like 2 or 3 corporate rep as a result of no perfect island. You did walk into the acid, which means I can kill you in 1 shot. So because I can kill you in 1 shot, it's probably worth doing. We're webbed, and then you can be smoked. So we actually will get the perfect island and take no grid power. And we made a gamble not hurting the crab earlier, but it's paying off right now. We're not gonna kill everything, but who cares? You get smoked. You, I could put you in the fire or make you get the kill. I guess I'd rather make you get the kill. You take a pot shot at this guy, double damage. You're dead. Hold up. Reset turn. My pilot died. Are we acidified? Boosted, mass, oh, finisher! Oh no! He leveled up! And as a result of leveling up, has gotten himself an ability that gets him killed. Okay, what? So, because you do 2 damage now, you kill yourself. Oh, Jesus. Well, there's another option. Fortunately, the option is this. Because now you get to heal 1 and free the unit, who can then walk behind here and then push you over here. I'm upset, honestly. How dare you get finisher and get yourself killed? Freaking pilot. Who was that? Glader? Of course it was you. Dude, finisher is such a bad move. Can you remove specific modifiers from the game? Finisher is terrible. I forgot that you would move, but luckily there's nothing in that line anyways. He just says smiley face. Don't you dare emote at me, son of a... Alright. Ice generator, oh crap. Or +8 grid defense. Are we really gonna go for ice generator? It's so cheesy. It's like one of the most overpowered pieces of equipment in the whole damn game. I don't know, I kind of feel like avoiding it when possible. Just because it is kind of like that good. But if we get a pilot, we can get 9 corporate rep and then get 3 reactor cores. What would we put reactor cores into? Range? More smoke. Absolutely, I would be willing to do more smoke. +2 damage is also really nice, but that's a little expensive. +1 move. The move helps so much so that we can actually make the enemies attack each other. I would be willing to do that too, and that's only 2 power, which is not that much. Gain +2 bonus experience on kill. Finisher pilot. Now you don't kill yourself. It just makes it too easy. Because on turn 1, when there's like 6 enemy units, sometimes 7, you just freeze them all and then that's it. That's all you have to do. You're done. End turn and then nothing else can spawn. You never get any kills, but I want to play around with the mechs and their equipment, not just do an ice generator run, because that's what this turns into. It turns into an ice generator run. All you do is you walk forward, you spawn the ice, and then end turn 4 times. It's boring. So I'm gonna instead go for a pilot. I'm gonna swap out Mud and get a Connie. Welcome aboard. And then we're going to, you know what? We didn't even need the pilot, but I'm still gonna take the pilot. We're gonna spend rep, sell the light tank. We're gonna sell someone. Gemini missiles. Launch 2 missiles, damaging and pushing 2 targets. We kind of want the smoke so we can heal ourselves, so I'm actually just gonna go reactor 3 times, I think. And then buff the grid. It would be good, I think, to have the missiles, but what? Hold on, undo all. Damage 3, and you're on a boosted pilot. You know? All right. You convinced me. And then maybe we'll just save the extra equipment so that we can sell it on a future island. So if we give you missiles, we can put this wherever. We can give you 1 range, so you can do 3 damage. We can give you missiles that you can use once during the mission. And then we can also, you know, we can even give it 1 more use. Yeah. Okay. Is that good? Is that good? I think that's good. So we get another attack we can use. It doesn't put smoke down, but whatever. You need to get more health eventually, but hopefully you can get some experience. All right. You know what? I'd rather I'm sorry, but I'd rather get different skills than Finisher. Finisher is terrible. Leave island.